Hi, I'm Harmeet Dhillon, the Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights at the United States Department of Justice Civil Rights Division. And I wanted to share with all of you an update about our Second Amendment work
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe and let's see what she has to say.
Under Pam Bondi's leadership. The Attorney General works closely with me and others here in the DOJ, as well as folks in the White House, to help expand our Second Amendment rights throughout the United States. And it's personally something that I'm very passionate about, and have been a longtime gun owner and advocate in court for Second Amendment rights.
It's very important that we remember that although Harmeet Dhillon does work under Pam Bondi, she is not Pam Bondi. Majority of the things that I have seen from Harmeet Dhillon do seem to be pro 2A, but I'm curious, what are your opinions on her so far? Let me know down in the comments and let's get back to it.
There was a case this last week that was in the news. It was a case that's known by the name of Reese.
Now, there has been some drama over on X surrounding this one for about a week or so take a deep breath and let's hear her out, okay?
In this case, a couple of our national gun groups challenged the under 21 sale of weapons by FFLs, and they won. They won an injunction from the district court, and so we at the DOJ decided not to appeal that, and we agreed to work with the plaintiffs to get as broad as possible an injunction consistent with the recent United States Supreme Court decision, Trump versus Casa, in which the court limited the use of these so-called nationwide injunctions. So
here is the big part where the drama is or was. You decide.
Without being nationwide, we did agree that the ruling would take effect throughout the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, in which this district court was, but would also apply to plaintiffs in these groups. And so the district court issued an order last Thursday saying that the gun groups would have to disclose the names of their members in order to have them covered by this injunction. So we didn't agree with that, and of course the plaintiffs didn't like that. And so we agreed and jointly stipulated on Friday last week to go back into court and ask the judge to withdraw that and amend the judge's order. And today the judge did that. And so everyone is happy, and the gun groups are not required to disclose their membership, and a broad as possible injunction with the cooperation of the DOJ is in place.
Now, after watching this, I have a few questions for you. Do you feel like Harmeet Dhillon is in fact fighting for your Second Amendment rights to the best of her ability? What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments. If she is, do you think that maybe, just maybe, she could possibly be fighting within the DOJ itself to acquire these Second Amendment rights? I don't know. I'm just curious. What are your thoughts down in the comments? Let me know.